Yep, okay. Oh, God. Alright, what is up? What is up? I'm out here on my custom track. Wow, that hill always fucks me up. I try to continue to wheelie, but as I come over the top of it, like the angle changes weird. It's a little bit goofy. God dang it, overslid that rear. Anyways, could have made the turn, which you can't see is the back is all over the place, which is not a good way to go into a turn. Well, unless you like really are fucking pros, fucking know what you're doing, then it's not a problem. Anyways, trying to judge where exactly the turn is before I can see it. A little bit goofy. So anywho, look at this fucking bottle here. What is this? Arizona tea. Hoo-yah! Ooh, a bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. Die, bucket. Oh, it's gonna get caught under the back wheel. No, it didn't. Anyways. So I know at one point everyone here has had to deal with customer service in India, and it's annoying, yes. I really didn't want to make like a fucking video talk about it just because I'm sure there's like 1,000 online. I never even saw this over here before. This isn't wet down here. How cute. But I just had to deal with some shit with that, and it's just, fuck, it makes you fucking insane in the fucking brain, dude. You're just like, pretty much what happened was my internet, so it was working. What happened was I was, the people I have my internet through, they fucking like updated their website or something. So, oh, that's mud right there. Whoa. So what happened was when I would go in there to pay my bill on their website, and it's one of those stupid fucking bills too, where you can't like plug it into your fucking, you know, pay bills on your bank website. You have to like fucking actually pay it through their website, and there's no physical bill. They always just send you like a what's it called? It's like electronic, like email. They send you an email when your bill, they want you to pay your bill. I hate that shit. So what happened was they updated their website, and my password or my username was too long. Like it wouldn't fit in their little bar they had. I was like, okay, this is an issue. Like, how the fuck am I gonna do anything about this, right? And they were pretty much, I ended up having to call them. Like I tried it a few times, and I tried calling them, and then so I got a hold of somebody on the from the company. Well, you go to customer service, and then you're redirected to India, which is all fine. Most of them actually speak English pretty fucking good by now from doing the job. It's just like the problem is they're just reading off like a fucking list of, you know, a paper. Like they're given like a fucking key. Like, if this is the problem, then you move to this, and then if that, you know, whatever answers he gives, here's the solution or the thing that you do or something, you know. Like, you're not actually stopping to like take the time to like listen to you and like try to understand what the fuck you're saying. So like the problem I was having, like I said, I couldn't like fucking just log on to pay, and I told her, and she's like, okay, and she tried to tell me, well, the reason you can't log on to pay is because you're late on your bill. I'm like, well, I know I'm late, but why would that affect it? She's like, well, you can't get online right now, your internet's been turned off. I'm sitting there going, well, actually, no, it's not. I'm actually online right now. And that didn't fucking commute! What the fuck? She just kept saying, no, it doesn't work because of this. And I'm like, look. I can't be the only person having this problem. My fucking username doesn't fit. I can get online right fucking now. She didn't seem to think I was right. So, from there, we were like, I don't know, I was just like, alright, well, what the fuck do I have to do then? Let me just fucking, can I just pay the bill through you? And she's like, yeah, you can pay the bill right now. I can take care of that for you, sir. Just one moment, please. Okay, now I am here to take care of that for you. It's like, oh my god, just fucking quit reading off that paper. Anyway, so I end up just paying the amount that I owe and do shitty wheelies like that. I pay the amount that I owe, and so then suddenly, okay, now your internet's back on. Then I explained to her the problem. Okay, but I can't log online. And she's like, oh, okay. And she does something where she like resets my shit. She's like, so your internet's working now. I just played along with her. I was like, yes, now my internet works, but I have another issue while I have you on the phone. My username doesn't fit. Yeah. And the thing, so further bill paying will be impossible. She's like, oh, okay. And she does something like she like adjusted it, made it shorter or something. I don't know. So that was working. That was great. Fine. Whatever. Shit was done. What the fuck is in the road up here? Well, it's a bunch of chickens and a dead animal. Oh, poor dead doggy. You're not dead. Come here. Come here, doggy. I thought he was hit by a car. I was about to cry. And I was like, oh. You don't want to be petted? I don't like you lying in the middle of the road. Look at these chickens. They just crossed the fucking field here. Anyways. I thought that was a fucking dog been hit by a car. I was like, god dang it. He will be hit by a car if he stays there, but, you know. Nothing I can do about that. Now I'm gonna get some shit fucking comment out. You should have done something. What? Anyway, I'm sure I'll find out. Anyway, so my bill, I fucking pay my bill, right? It's fucking done. She fixes my username. I'm like, alright, cool. And like 2 days later, my internet quits working. Okay, so I call back. I talk to the lady. A different lady this time. And she can actually see where it was just called a few days ago, right? And she goes, she even says one of the first suggestions, yes, I can see where you paid your bill just the other day. Then she goes on to tell me that I owe like the same amount of money plus another late fee, and that's why my internet's off right now. And I have to then go through this whole thing explaining to her that I've already paid my bill. Which the hell is she talking about? I even have a confirmation number. And she's sitting there telling me, no sir, you have not paid this bill. You have not done this. You're going to have to pay again. You're going to have to pay again. This lady was actually being a bitch. The first lady was cooler, but this lady was like, just fucking being a fucking slutty ass bitch. Like, fucking listen to me, god dang it. I've paid the bill. I'm trying to give you the confirmation number. Finally, she allows me to give her the confirmation number. And she goes, yes sir, we do see the transaction. Because I'm sitting there like, I'm fucking about to call my bank and go, oh, they took my money. Get it back. Fuck these guys. I'll go with somebody else. But he goes, we see where you have paid the money, but you didn't pay it to your account. Like, what? She's like, yes, you paid it to somebody else's account. You have to pay it to your account. I'm like, well, why the fuck would I have paid somebody else's account? How did that happen? I called up here about my account. What do you think I told her to pay it to somebody else's? She goes, well, this transaction has gone to somebody else's account. I'm like, okay, well, you need to fucking move the money then or do something, because that's an incorrection. And basically, she was going on to say, well, if we take it off the other account, then they'll end up owing, and that's not fair to them because they already. I'm like, well, then fuck them. You know, that's good for them. They get a fucking freebie, but I'm not fucking paying for no reason. Put my money where it was supposed to be. At this point, I should not be paying because y'all are fucking up so damn much. And she ends up fucking finally. I have to get somebody else on the line. A fucking. Probably sounded like just an American guy at that point. She's like, let me get my supervisor. I explained to him the whole thing. He's just like, I can hear him. He sounds like he clicks 3 buttons. He's like, all right, man, problem solved. I'm real sorry about that. I'm just like, all right, yeah, okay, bye-bye. Fuck me, dude. it's so, like, it's so fucking frustrating. You want to fucking explode. It smells like cow shit out here. Hard. Anyway. God, it's intense. But anyway, yeah, dude, so that's, I haven't had internet for like 2 days, pretty much, that's why. Anyways, bye-bye. Fucking bread in the back of this dude's truck? It's hamburger buns. Dude, maybe one will fly out. God dang hamburger buns and bagels.